The ancient walled city of Mdina served as the island's capital from antiquity to medieval times. The walls remain to this day, protecting a population of just under 300, but it's now contiguous with the town of Rabat, which takes its name from the Arabic word for suburb, which has a population of over 11,000. Medina has a fascinating history, but also is a fun place to visit. It is certainly one of those need to sit and soak places, where atmosphere shouts louder than its words. We came across a handsome and happy couple making a memory, and were able to congratulate them. This place goes back to the 8th century BC, when the Phoenicians came and founded it and called it Malta. It became part of the ancient Phoenician Empire that stretched around the Mediterranean, though the Phoenicians themselves came from its eastern shores. When the Romans came in 218 BC, they named it Melite, at which time it was larger than the present-day Medina. It was reduced to its present size during the Byzantine occupation of Malta, during which time the city assumed its present name, derived from the Arabic Mdina, meaning the city. It remained the capital of Malta until the arrival of the Order of St. John in 1530, when they moved the capital to Birgu. Nate was enjoying himself. He had just graduated in London with an honours degree. The ancient city of Medina, and we're the only people here. Medina declined after the capital moved, but as a result it still retains the medieval character it has today. The old priory, 1474. Wow, some of these places are old. Medina has the nickname the Silent City, and one can surely understand why. Christianity here has always been strong, mainly due to the fact that Paul the Apostle was shipwrecked in Malta in 60 AD. Luke, who was with Paul, wrote, "The natives showed us unusual kindness, for they kindled a fire and made us all welcome, because of the rain that was falling and because of the cold." Even more illuminating is that the father of Publius, the Roman governor of Melite at that time, was sick of dysentery and had a fever. And he was healed when Paul went to him and prayed. Publius later became a believer and was the first bishop of Malta, before being martyred in 112 AD. This is St. Paul's Cathedral. The evening time was really peaceful. Hardly anyone was here. We even found a 500-year-old tourist shop, and then decided to celebrate Nate's graduation. In Medina, had a walk around. Now we're going to have dinner in a very nice place. We're in the Medina restaurant, and the place is exquisite. I can tell you it had food to match. I had prawns, Nate had bream, Pellegrino to drink, and the desserts were works of art. The staff and service were excellent. The building is a Norman building from medieval times. The atmosphere, amazing. 600 years old. The Tudor room, the restaurant, just a great dining experience. It was 10:15 when we came out of the restaurant and walked back to the car. And all I can say is the place is a gem. Great restaurants, great atmosphere. And in the evening after the crowds have left, it's romantic, peaceful, and historic. Archaeological evidence showed the city was a thriving Muslim settlement by the beginning of the 11th century. 1048 to 49 is one date given when the city was founded and its walls were constructed. Today, Medina is one of Malta's main tourist venues, hosting about 750,000 tourists a year. An extensive restoration of the city walls was undertaken between 2008 and 2016. What a place.